Welcome back. Today we're continuing to play Boundless. We will be continually to make our home on this foreign planet. When you first log in, um, you'll be in the what we call the sanctum, and every time that you log in for that day, you'll start off in the sanctum. They'll have this little portal to get back to your base and to continually work on it. Alright, so here we are back in our little home sweet home. Now, one thing I wanted to mention is when you make weapons or tools or the like, even as far as the beacons or the campfires, it depends on the wood or the rock that you're using. Will depend on the color that it'll be. So keep that in mind when you're making stuff. If you want to go rainbow, then go find all kinds of different woods and rock and whatnot, different colors, and make your tools and all that. But if you want to try to stay the same one, try to keep a lot of the same wood and everything to make that certain tool or that certain workbench or whatnot. Alright, continuing on. So, we'll be making our home, and hopefully won't run into too many more of those critters that killed us in the previous episode. Now you'll see that it says for base for the long haul, to acquire or craft a beacon plotter with a crafting table. And in the upper left hand corner, that's kind of our quest there, so we have to kind of go with the quest line right now. So it's telling us to make this plotter. It says we need timber, so we have to go down here, make a piece, make some timber. Should be instantaneous. Put that in our inventory, and then we'll go up here to beacon plotter, hit craft. Shouldn't take too long, I imagine. There it is, count now. There we are. Alright, put that up there. Go in inventory. Put this in our hand. Now we can extend the beacon that we're using. So as you can see, it makes like a giant plus mark. And that kind of gives you an indication of which way you're going with the expanding your plots. Let's see here. Let's see if we can't keep a little flat. So go out this way a little bit. Maybe bring it out that way. And there we used up all of our plots already. That was quick. Okay, so now the next thing is it's telling us there in the upper left hand corner is for us to spend a skills point. So we'll go into character here, and these are your skills, and it's telling you choose a skill in this area. So right now what we're able to do is either doing this weapon crafting and stuff like that, or we can do sling bow mastery or hammer mastery. These will actually be better later on. I mean, as far as I think we're going to focus more on the top, and so I'm thinking, let's see, maybe. Thinking maybe putting some points in the control bonus. Let's see, increases stealth. That might be good. Less likely for us to get attacked by creatures. And our dexterity bonus, which increases our action speed and block placement. That might be nice to build a little faster. For now, we'll do a couple points in control. Keep those little critters off our back. We got 3 more points up here. These here are, if we decide that we don't want to point a point, we can right click and minus a point off of that. And it uses these up here if you haven't confirmed the selection. Now, keep in mind though, before the level 20 and below, you can do reset skill pages like over and over as many times as you want. But once you get past level 20, then I think you get 3 free ones, and then after that, yeah, it's 3 free ones right here. And then after that, then you have to use your qubits to buy even more. So keep that in mind. So let's see here. We'll put a couple points in that. Maybe some points here in attribute that boosts all of our attribute points by 2 points. So that'll be all right. And maybe 1 point here in dexterity to make sure that we can put blocks down a little bit quicker. So we confirm, say yes, confirm, good to go. Alright, what's it telling us? Equip and eat food. Oh, well, we did that. So, you'll see here we got the wood objective, base for the long haul. That's the one we completed earlier. So we get 300 experience and 25 coins. So we'll click that. That'll get us a little bit closer to level 4. And then, let's see here. We got to, oops, not character, inventory. Go in our inventory. You see we got food here. Well, I only got 2. So, we only got 1. But we need 2 for the quest. So we got to find some more food. Let's see here. Switch over to our axe here and see if we can't. Oh, there's some berries up there. Let's get those. There we are. Now we'll eat those to continue our quest. Excuse me. And there we are. Completed that. We got the full bonus. And our journey begins. Complete an objective in your journal. So what it's telling us to do is go into our journal here, and as you can see, I believe I went over this on our previous one, but if I didn't, you can have up to 3 quests at a time, and you can pin them. So, and that's where you go into these objectives. And as you can see, there's only 3 at the moment, but as we continue on through the different tiers, we'll get more and more objectives until you just have like a ton of them you end up going through, and each one of them gives you a ton of experience and moves you further along in the game, so that's kind of nice. Let's see here, let's look at this one. Place box in your beacon, acquire some flint, acquire some torches. Place torches in the beacon, and then add items to your beacon to increase the prestige. And we'll do that one, maybe. Let's see here. And cream of the crop. This is where you get some earth yam bulbs. So basically seeds, and you plant the seeds, and then you harvest them. So that would be an easy one. We'll set up that one, and we'll also put up for this one here. That way we have all 3 of them. This one here just says that. The other thing is feats, and as you go throughout the day, you'll uncover these feats, and so you get different experience and whatnot. You see, I get like 1,000 experience if I have completed that daily feat, but I did not. So here we are at 304 out of 1,000 points for day 4. Once I've completed this, then I'll get the 100 experience and 100 coin. And then it goes all the way along. If you do all 7, then I believe you get this weekly experience bonus, which gives us another 100 experience, 500 coin. This will continue to increase throughout the as you continue playing, so it'll get more and more. Now the other thing is you can do these core feats here, which are kind of fun sometimes. You can't click on them, and then make them a quest. So what you got to do is you just look to see like what you have to complete. Well, on here I just have to complete 6 tutorials, no problem. Here's achievements. You know how many achievement levels I completed. So I'm at 2 right now. Need to make 9. Feeds completed. 10 meteorite cores collected. Now, as you're going through like tier 3 planets and above, when you go into a new region, it'll say, hey, you're in a new region, 1 of 50 or something. Well, when that happens, you look at the sky and you'll see this meteor come shooting down, and it'll land somewhere near you. When it does, you go over, you fight all the little critters that come, attack you. It's pretty rough. It's best to do with a friend or something like that, or a group. You kill all the critters, and then after that, then you can chop up the little meteorite, and then inside it has a little box, and you can loot that box and get all kinds of really neat prizes and whatnot. So they say here that to go out and kill 10 meteorites. Well, you probably don't want to do that right now. You probably want to do that later on in the game. We'll probably end up hitting that later on as well. Daily objectives, weekly objectives. We haven't done any of those either. Skill points spent, 6 of 25, so we got a little ways to go on that one. Rewards collected from the exchange. That's every time you click to open those boxes, so you'll get those like kind of automatic. And it goes all the way through until you get down here at the end, where you end up like opening up like 500 boxes, to get the achievement. But it'll come over time. Now there's a whole bunch of feats here. I mean, you got building feats, which is like using different types of blocks, rock, wood, sand. You'll get those. Combat feats, taking out different critters and whatnot, and the amount of critters. Crafting different items and whatnot, or using different machines. That'll unlock those. Explorer feats, obviously for exploring. Like I was saying, going to a tier 3 planet and cruising around with what we call an atlas. It's almost like a map of the world that you've discovered. Using that to find the different areas of the planet. And then we got our farmer feats. That's making a field, and you putting down all your different grains and foods and whatnot. The gatherer feats, gathering items, different items like flowers or little plants that are along the ground. I think even grass is in there. Now they have minor feats, and that's just like mining for like coal or iron, copper, titanium, all those different ones. You get experience every time you unlock one of these different feats. And then trader feats, that's like you opening up a store, or even just trading between two people. You'll end up unlocking these the feat, and then you'll get experience for doing so. So it all ends up in the end, So being social and whatnot, or even just being on your own, being solo. Either way, you're gonna unlock a lot of these feats and level quite quickly. So it's telling us here to go to objective. We already did this, so. And you can see the ones that we have pinned, so we're good there. You can go to exchange. There's the box, so we get that. Unlock that box. Maybe we'll level up to this. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. Level 4. Yeah, we're getting up there. And then we get our box for leveling to level 4, which is a bunch of coins and cubits. There you go. All kinds of good stuff. Alright, and then places. You can set up beacons. Like we have our beacon here that we named the last time. And then different settlements, worlds that we've saved, and maybe we want to go back to settlements that maybe you found, and You can actually save those as well. Locations. Um, you see our landing site here, but we can say current location, and then for our base, say at this location, we're gonna call this our base. Yeah, there we go. Now we know exactly where our base is. When we go up top to that room, then the sanctum, then we can go to that those warp blocks, and you click on the warp blocks, and you can tell it, hey, I want to go to these locations. You go to the location, you click on our base, and then if you're within range or whatnot, like right now, see it says cost 0, but sometimes it costs like 100 depending on how far you are. It could even cost more than that. And then you just say, yeah, I want to set that as a destination, or yeah, I want to warp me to that location, and there you go, and you have that. So let's see. And then knowledge is also good. So anything that you've already kind of learned, or you're in the process of maybe trying to look for, this is a great information tool. Great to look through it. You can say like, oh, I'm looking for a stone heavy shovel, and oh, these are the ingredients it takes and everything. There's what it's crafted in. It's made in the crafting table. This is its specs and everything. Maybe I don't want to make it. Maybe I want to buy it. So I can go here to buy, which currently nobody on this world is selling it. Or maybe I want to sell it, and you can see what other prices that people are charging. But no one's selling this hammer, so maybe that could be your cornerstone to selling that item. So let's get to it here. So we need to place some blocks in our thing. So we're going to need to make some blocks in it first before we start setting up. And I'm hearing nastiness. Let's get out our axe and axe this guy. We should be able to hit him a little bit harder now. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they killed us. Oh my gosh, we're off to a good start already. Alright, let's see here. Hold to go home. Let's see. Oops, the other side. There we are. I wonder if this guy's hit points are down. Oh, they are down, so it makes it a little easier. I can fight him. Not a really good weapon, I'll tell you that much. One hit and we're dead. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any food either. Maybe I can do a sneak attack on this guy. Dang it. Sucks. I mean, it really stinks having that guy so close to our base that can't do any building or anything. So we can exterminate that guy. There he is. Let's take him out now. There we are. Good riddance. Alright, let's see here. Let's get down in this. So we need to make some blocks here. I'm thinking just making something pretty simple at the moment. Very rudimentary, if you will. And so we'll just build a little shack. That'll kind of protect us so we can work in there and without having to worry of something coming in and disturbing our think tank. Trying to think what we're doing there, So let's see. energy's down. I had to rest there for a second. Alright, here we go. Now we're back to work. Alright, there we are. Let's see if we can't increase our area a little bit. Plots 240. Yeah, we can unlock 2. That way we get a nice little square area here we can work with. So let's open that up. There we go. Go back in the inventory. Look at that, it looks like we're on fire. We're flaming. Alright. Let's see, here we go. Let's put some block down. You put the blocks in your hand here, and then you just click on it to place the blocks down on the ground. Get his little place here to call home. Let's see, we might have to move our table, I think. Let's see, I'll move this table, bring it into the house. There we are. Alright, let's see here. Couple more pieces left. Oh, yeah, I gotta go mine some more. Let's see, there we go. Get some of this rock. If we want to get rid of these blue walls, so we're not having to look at our little plot area, you can hit B, and that'll clear that up. And then if you want to see it again, you just hit B again. So, all right, let's see here. Now put down some more stone here. Kind of helps when you're setting up your plot and everything to be able to see where your plot is located. So if you build outside of your plot, any blocks that are outside the plot, they will disappear after a certain amount of time. So you want to make sure that you build inside your plot or expand a little bit and make your plot a little bit bigger. So keep that in mind, when you're building. Sometimes it's good to look back to make sure that you're building within the plot structure. You're not building outside and end up losing all your hard work. Because I'll tell you, that's a stinker. Alright, get some more of this block here. I think we might need to get some stone tools too. This is slow going. Doesn't help that our energy keeps going down too. So let's see what it takes to make some stone tools here. Any stones, a stick, and some foliage. So let's see. Any stones. Well, I got rock on me, so I gotta change it to stone. So let's see. Here's stone here. Let's make 10. Is that how many do we need for that hammer? Wasn't it? Oh, 4. Alright, well that'll be easy. 40 seconds. But it also told us to make sticks. Let's see here, how many sticks did we need for that hammer? We needed 4, okay, and 4 foliage. So sticks 4, there you go. Alright, and now it's ready, So I'll just go get some foliage while we're waiting for that to come about. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the other thing. This beacon plotter also brings up that whole plot thing, so you just get rid of that little beacon plotter, take it out of your hand, put it back in your inventory, and then And then just remember to hit B to get rid of that. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got some food. I don't want to chop too much off this tree. I kind of want to keep it, I think, for our house. I think it would be nice to have a little tree next to the house. I suppose you could always build a tree, but why build it, if it's already there? Alright, let's see here what we got. Stick up there, some stone. Look at that. Now we unlocked all these. Oh, look at that. We can make a sling bow too. That might be handy to fend ourselves. I want to craft one of those. Now I gotta make some more sticks. It's a good thing those things are instant. So craft that. There we go. Put more sticks up there. Let's get. Oh yeah, look at all the stuff we can make. Holy cow! We got stone doors. We got plain wood chests, stone chests, storage blocks. I kind of like those. Those are kind of neat. Warp conduits. We don't really need that at the moment. Workbench. I think we need to build a house to put this stuff into. I mean, you don't have to, but it's right. It'd look kind of funky with it just being out and about. World control. That's if you own your own planet. You buy like your own planet or something like that from Monumental. But we're not going to do that. Just play on the planets we are currently about. Then see some fuel there. Yeah, we got torches we can make. Goodness. All right. Let's see here. Let's make that stone hammer so we can go a little faster than snail's pace. All right. What do we got here? 1 second. There we are. Now we're cooking. I'll move that, change out that hammer, get rid of that wooden one. And let's see, we got the sling bow, put that down there. Yeah, now we're good. It's not fast, but at least we can kill stuff from a distance. So I think that'll make things a little easier on us. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's faster or slower, but I'll tell you, it seems to hit harder. Looks like there's some different blocks down there. I don't know what that is. What is that? Dark gray. See, that's what I was telling you about, those different color blocks and stuff. Oh, see, that's gravel right there. We just want these blocks here. Build this up a little bit more. Look at that. We got some more rewards here. Daily experience bonus. That's those feats I was telling you about. And that's another feat there. Weekly experience bonus. So, yeah, sure. I'll take that. Not much closer to level 5. Almost there. Let's see. That's sedimentary rock. Okay, that's a stone. Okay. Alright, we'll put this up here, build this up. Oh, we completed something. Probably got those 32 blocks down already. Let's see, I'll build this up a little bit. Putting these blocks down sound like something from Flintstones, the crunching of rock, as you put stuff down. It's kind of funny. Alright, get some more rock here. I don't think we're going to make it during this session here, but at least we got a good start. Try to maybe I'll do a little bit of this off camera so we come back, at least we have a house and we can pick up from there. Let's see. That's not nice, but it's enough to keep the nasties away from us. So that's what it really counts at this point. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Let's see, let's get a stairway up there. Alright, well, at this point, I think I will we'll call it for the end of this episode, and I really look forward to you guys joining us on our next episode. Please subscribe and hit that like button, and share the content with your friends and whatnot. And leave a comment below. I'd really like to see what you think about how we're doing here, and if you have any ideas or things that you want to ask about, go ahead and ask, and I'll try to do my best. And in the meantime, you guys have a great day, and bye bye.